कोई कान लगाकर सुनेगा तो एक ही आवाज आएगी, भारत माता की जय। A warm good morning to our principal, Sister Mary Neha, and to all the other sisters of Notre Dame, teachers and students present here today. Today, as we gather under the sky of a free India to celebrate our 77th Independence Day, we are reminded of the historic 15th August 1947, a day when the sun rose on a nation that had finally broken free from nearly 200 years of British rule. This freedom was not a gift. It was a prize, won at an unimaginable cost. Our ancestors paid for it with their blood, sweat, and tears. They faced brutalities, lived through unspeakable horrors, and yet they never wavered. Let us remind ourselves of all those who faced such difficulties for the great cause, the anguish of our freedom fighters who were not just leaders or revolutionaries. They were sons, daughters, mothers, fathers, ordinary people who found extraordinary courage in the face of tyranny. The soldier on the battlefield facing the enemy with nothing but his resolve and a deep love for his motherland. And the countless ordinary citizens, a farmer who gave up his harvest to support the struggle, and a teacher who instilled the spirit of freedom in young minds. Each of them played a role in our fight for independence. They were not just citizens, they were the lifeblood of our nation's struggle. Their contributions, often unsung, but never forgotten. As we raise our tricolor today, let it be a symbol not just of our freedom, but of our responsibility to build an India that is united, inclusive, and just. In the honor of these true warriors, let us build an India where freedom is not just a word, but a reality for all. Let us carry forward the legacy by ensuring that the future we pass on to the next generation is even greater than the one we inherited.
It is my honor to introduce our chief guest, Mr. Abhay Anand, former Director General of Police Bihar and an esteemed educationalist, a name synonymous with courage and integrity. He served Bihar for 37 years, fearlessly navigating its challenging political landscape. In addition to his illustrious career in policing, Mr. Abhay Anand, along with Anand Kumar, conceptualized the Super 30 program, which has empowered countless underprivileged students to crack the IIT JEE. He also initiated the Rahmani 30 program for underprivileged Muslim students. Today, we celebrate a man who embodies the spirit of freedom, intellect, and humanity. We are deeply honored and overjoyed to have you amidst us for gracing this special occasion. As a token of our warm welcome and heartfelt appreciation, we would like to present you a bouquet.
August 15th is also significant for the feast of the Assumption of Mother Mary into heaven. This day celebrates both the happy departure of Mary from this life by her natural death and commemorates the belief that when Mary, having completed the course of earthly life, was assumed body and soul into heavenly glory. The Assumption of Mary marks the feast day of our sisters of Notre Dame. A very happy feast day to all.
Flag hoisting is a symphony of unity and pride, where fabric becomes a flattering testament to our shared history, courage, and aspirations. I now extend a heartfelt invitation to our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Abhay Anand, our respected principal, Sister Mary Neha, and our physical education teacher, Mr. Nandu Singh Yadav, with the flag hosting. My country.
India is my country.
All Indians are my brothers and sisters.
All Indians are my brothers and sisters.
I love my country,
I love my country,
and I shall always strive to be
and I shall always strive to be
a loyal and worthy citizen of it.
a loyal and worthy citizen of it.
To my country and my people,
To my country and my people,
I pledge my devotion.
I pledge my devotion.
May God grant her peace and prosperity.
May God grant her peace and prosperity.
Please join your hands and close your eyes for a short prayer. Almighty God, we solemnly come before you today to beseech your blessings on this great land and the country we call home, our India. Grant that we may highly resolve on this Independence Day to dedicate ourselves anew to the task of ushering in an era when good will live in the hearts of all the people. Justice shall be the light to guide their feet, and peace shall be the goal of humankind. Enhance our understanding of our cultural legacy, encompassing not just our rights, but also our obligations and commitments as proud citizens. Stir in our hearts a humble yet high sense of patriotism for our land on this Independence Day, to the glory of your holy name and the good for our nation and of all mankind. Amen. Students are now requested to be seated.
It is an ideal that ingrains in us the feeling of loyalty towards our nation and a desire to coexist peacefully with each other. Here are kind thoughts of the Montessori section expressing their fondness towards their diverse culture through an action song. a nation are the emotions that make someone a true patriot. Our sense of devotion to our country and our desire to live in harmony with one another are deeply rooted in this idea. We now have the students of the primary section expressing their appreciation towards their diverse culture through an action song.
साइड में चलाएंगे वो शिफ्ट
Amidst the silence, hear it soar, our flag unfurls forevermore. Each thread a tale of courage told, each hue a promise to uphold. Now we have the students of Class 8 weaving tales of our heritage, unity, and the spirit of freedom with their dramatic performance. India, a vibrant and diverse nation, captivates the world with its culture, tradition, and landscape. Its heritage is as ancient as its diversity, from the majestic forts and palaces to the serene backwaters. Every corner of the country reverberates with its own story. It is a land of contrasts, where ancient traditions coexist with modern aspirations. Its strength lies in the spirit of its people who embody the essence of unity in diversity. With rights goes duty. Every Indian citizen is expected to be aware of the problems of their country. Focusing on water issue. Water issue is a national concern that has affected all the cities, especially Delhi, Chennai, Bengaluru, and our very own Bihar. Over-extraction of groundwater has led to falling water tables, causing land subsidence. In order to tackle this issue, the government, together with its citizens, has taken measures such as installation of rainwater harvesting systems in public places and buildings. Schemes like Jal Jeevan Mission aim to provide piped water supply to every rural household by 2024, ensuring access to safe drinking water. It is with sheer pleasure that I would like to mention a few noteworthy initiatives taken by our school. The primary section, as well as the council, planted trees this year, which, in the long run, will help in water conservation. Students ensure there are no leaking taps in the school campus.
From India's rich and diverse flora and fauna to its literature and music, all these are a testament to our exceptional cultural tapestry which still acquires worldwide awe and admiration. This has helped the country win accolades from all over the globe. Set in the Madhumalai National Park, The Elephant Whispers is an Oscar-winning short documentary film which highlights Tamil culture and our concerns towards the environment. It has also drawn attention for its rhythmic music, Natu Natu.
To join the League of Developed Nations, the Government of India has taken up several initiatives. Few of them are the Smart City Mission, launched in June 2015, aims at developing 100 cities across the country into smart cities. Its goal is to enhance the quality of life through sustainable and inclusive governance. Atmanirbhar Bharat. The slogan, Vocal for Local, emphasizes on increasing domestic production and reducing demands on imports. Aditya Mukherjee is one such eminent personality who has contributed immensely in the field of environmental conservation. Strengthening the small-scale cottage and handicraft industry, not only the central but the state governments have taken initiatives and launched programs like skill building as well as entrepreneurship, which play a crucial role in providing employment in rural and semi-urban areas.
Job creators can be entrepreneurs, small business owners, investors, or non-profit organizations. They contribute in community development by helping various local jobs. By doing this, they help reduce unemployment, increase tax revenue, and help us become self-reliant. They also help local professionals like electricians, plumbers, translators, sculptors, chefs, fashion designers like generating demands for their services and products, encouraging innovation and experimentation, creating new markets and industries, and fostering growth and development in their fields. National Education Policy 2020 focuses upon integrated, holistic, multidisciplinary education where every student is trained with values and critical thinking and employable skills.
Artificial intelligence is a necessary evil. It is necessary as it transforms our life in healthcare and aids medical diagnosis. It supports learning and also makes the transport system smarter and safer. Institutes like IITs and Indian Institute of Science Bengaluru conduct cutting-edge research in AI. India ranks 10th in the world in this field and has contributed about $1.4 billion. Yet, AI is an evil. Threats to privacy and security is everybody's concern today. People become victims of privacy breaches and hacking.
commemoration of the 77th Independence Day continues, we have the students of the high school section with their patriotic song that embodies the spirit of our motherland, India.
And my blessing to all of you, including the management of this school, the faculty. I feel extremely honored to have been given this opportunity of addressing you on this occasion of independence of our country. I was really impressed by the way each section of the school presented its program on basically enlightening us on the challenges that our future brings to us at this time. The challenges and therefore the responsibility that the future will bring to you are enormous. In fact, maybe bigger than and more difficult than you can imagine. I have one more challenge and one more realization that I would like to share with you and bring to your understanding and notice of what awaits you. I'm sure you are very proud of what your school, the Great Notre Dame Academy of Patna, is giving to you. But with that pride, there is associated a bit of a challenge and a bit of a responsibility, I would say, that adds to the understanding of your growing up. Do you children realize that with each one of you who is blessed to be here receiving this type of school education, there are many more who are outside this campus who do not get this opportunity. In fact, the seniors can understand by introspecting that each one of those deprived is contributing to your stay in this school. It's a very difficult realization, but it will be better if you try to understand this. If you can understand that they have contributed to your presence in this school.
Faith is the strength by which a shattered world can emerge into life. Helen Keller. Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Abhyana, STCP Patna, sisters, teachers, parents and my dear students. Today we gather to celebrate a momentous occasion, our nation's Independence Day. Happy Independence Day to all of you. This day marks the culmination of the sacrifices and struggles of countless brave souls who fought for the freedom we now cherish. It's a day that reminds us of our responsibilities as citizens and the values that we must uphold to honor the legacy of those who came before us. Helen Keller's words remind us of the power of faith and the light it brings to our lives in the midst of the shattered problems of the world. First and foremost, I'd like to extend my deepest gratitude to our esteemed Chief Guest, Mr. Abhyana, STCP Patna. Thank you, sir, for taking the time to join us today and for the honor of hoisting our national flag. Your presence has added much joy to our celebration, and your words of wisdom and inspiration have really inspired our students and have made this day even more special for all of us. A special thank you goes to our students of the high school, primary, Montessori, and the teachers for putting up such a meaningful, beautiful program. Your hard work, creativity, and dedication were evident in every aspect of this day's special Independence Day celebration. You have not only made this day special for all of us, but also set a wonderful example of teamwork and leadership for the entire school. Let us give them a big round of applause. Thank you, dear students, for your enthusiasm and your hard work. You are wonderful. As we celebrate this day, I invite each one of you to reflect on the true meaning of independence. It is more than just the freedom to live in a free country. It is also about the responsibility we bear as citizens
to contribute positively to our society. Let us remember that the freedom we enjoy today is hard-won, and that it is up to each one of us to preserve and enhance it. Whether in your studies, your interactions with others, or your contributions to society, let the spirit of independence guide you to make choices that uplift not just yourself but also those around you, especially the underprivileged. Let us draw inspiration from Sydney Michel, the only woman in history to run under 52 seconds in the women's 400-meter hurdles at the 2024 Olympics and won gold. Her words reflect her faith, as she boldly said, "Records come and go, the glory of God is eternal." And I no longer run for self-recognition, but to reflect His perfect will that is already set in stone. I don't deserve anything, but by grace, through faith, God has given me everything. In addition to celebrating our nation's independence, today also holds special significance to the Sisters of Mercy of the Assumption Province as we celebrate the feast of the Assumption of Mother Mary. This feast commemorates the belief that the Virgin Mary, the Mother of Jesus, was assumed body and soul into heaven at the end of her earthly life. Just as Mother Mary's assumption to heaven symbolizes the fulfillment of divine promises, we too must strive to fulfill our duties with grace and integrity. Thank you once again to our respected chief guests, all the Sisters of Mercy, our academic class of students, student council moderators, our office staff, our digital staff, and everyone who made this day so special. Let us carry the spirit of this day forward into all that we do with hearts full of gratitude and a commitment to excellence. Jai.
Thank you, sister, for your gracious words. As we come to the end of this memorable Independence Day celebration, it is my privilege to express our gratitude to everyone who has made this event a resounding success. First and foremost, we thank the Almighty for allowing us to gather here with hearts filled with pride, celebrating the spirit of freedom and unity. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Abhyanand, for gracing us with his presence and sharing his inspiring words. Your insights and experiences have truly motivated us all. A special thanks goes to our respected principal, Sister Mary Neha, for her unwavering support. Your leadership has been the cornerstone of our success. We also extend our gratitude to all the other sisters of Notre Dame for their constant blessings that keep us safe and protected. To our dedicated teachers, thank you for your guidance and tireless efforts in shaping our minds and hearts. We also wish to thank our office staff for their efforts and coordination that ensures that everything runs seamlessly. I would like to congratulate all the participants for their incredible performances. Your talent has made this celebration truly memorable. Lastly, a big thank you to the audience for their spirited involvement and energy that made this event even more vibrant. Let us all continue to cherish our freedom and work towards a better, more bright future. Thank you, one and all. Once again, wish you all a very happy Independence Day and Feast of Assumption. Students are requested to remain seated while the guests and other sisters are escorted back.